talking about how folks are trying to keep warm, and I believe you're at a warming center right now?
Yes, and it is nice and warm in here, a big difference from the outside. This is the Gwinnett Justice and Administration Center. People come in, they check in at this table, and then they could even grab a sleeping bag if they want. That's what this pile of white boxes is over here. This building is in Lawrenceville. It's one of 6 locations across the county where there's a warming center, and it's quite large. People walk into this room where there are hundreds of seats. That's how many people the county is prepared to serve just at this one warming center alone, especially if people lose power, they can't have heat, they don't have access to outlets. I want to bring in Lindsay now, the county's community services director. So when people arrive here, we said, they check in, there's sleeping bags as well out there, but what else can they expect?
So they can bring in any type of personal item as long as it's okay to come through a secure checkpoint. And then they're here, they're met by our staff, we're ready to assist them and bring them here into the warming space so they can become comfortable. We have meals, water available, anything to make their stay here as comfortable as possible.
And something I think that's really interesting is I know this location typically isn't one of the warming centers. Why did you guys decide to open it up this time?
Sure, so this is unique. Typically we have 5 centers, but this being our 6th, this is a great partnership between Gwinnett County and the Sheriff's Office here to make sure that this central location is available. You can see the size of this location, so we can accommodate a lot of individuals at this site.
And how long are you prepared to keep this center open for, as well as the others in the county?
Sure, so all 6 centers open at 4:30 p.m. this afternoon. We're prepared to stay here through Monday morning at 9:30 a.m. However, our teams are ready to expand those hours into Tuesday should we need to.
All right, thank you so much, Lindsay. And I want to make sure everybody's looking at their screen right now because, like we said, there are 6 warming centers in the county. This is just one of them. They're at senior centers as well. There's some in Lawrenceville, Buford, Norcross. They're also in Snellville. So we also have these centers that are up on your screen, up on our website. So you could grab your phone, take a picture of these, so that way you have it on your phone as well if you're out or if you lose power. So again, these warming centers, they are already open here in Gwinnett County. They will be open until Monday morning, but the county is prepared to keep them open longer if need be. Live in Gwinnett County, Yulat Malaman, 11 Alive News.
Okay, Galat, we got one quick question before we let you go. If that young lady is still there, do they have a generator there just in case things go south? If you can ask her that.
That's a great question, Ron. My colleagues want to know, if you lose power, if things go south, do you have a generator in this building?
We do have a generator. We work very hard to make sure that our heat, our lights, and our charging capability will stand should this facility lose power.
All right. Thank you so much, Lindsay. So there you have it. They are set here for anything that may happen during this storm.